Welcome back to the Spring Boot in the Cloud series. In this video, we will build a boilerplate Spring Boot app and run it locally. So let's get started. So for that one, we will actually open our browser and go to start.spring.io and hit this. And then we will build our initial code from here. So for the build tool, we're going to use Maven. Language is going to be Java. And then this is 3.1.2 is the current stable version that will be here. And here we're going to define our group. So we're going to call the group org.skillfusion. And the artifact would be Spring Boot. The name would be Spring Boot, and the description we can call it Spring Boot in the Cloud app. Okay, and it's gonna be a jar. We're using version 17 of Java, so everything looks good. And the dependency, we're going to add one dependency. This is required to implement any kind of endpoint, which is web. So we're going to use the Spring Web. For now, this is it. Later on, we will add more dependency based on our need, but that should actually do good for now. And then we click on the generate. So this will actually create a zip folder, which already is done. So now let's open that folder. We're going to open a browser, and then it's being saved into my desktop. I'm going to go there and grab that jar file, which is this one, cut it, take it to my coding folder, create a folder called Skill Fusion. Paste it here, and then I'm gonna unzip it here and create a folder. I don't need the zip anymore, so I'll delete the zip. I'll open it, and then we have a Maven project here. So we will open our Eclipse ID and import this project into the Eclipse and have a look on the source code over there. So we have our Eclipse open here. So from here there's a link called import projects. We'll click on that and then select Maven, expand it, existing Maven project, browse it, and go to the codes, Skill Fusion, and this is our folder, and we show the root folder where the .maven.pom file is here. And then we select the folder, and it's showing the POM file over here, and then we click finish. And for the first time, because this is the first time this is loading the dependency from online, you can see like clicking on here, so it's importing the Maven project from online. So why is it importing? After the import, so importing is done, then you can expand it and you can see all the packages are here. So we have our, this is the default package got created over here. So the Spring Boot application is here. It's a very lean application. It will just start the Spring Boot application. So for the testing purpose, we're going to create a new class here. And we're going to call it maybe Hello Controller. And this is our REST controller, so we annotate it with the REST controller. And then we create a method here, public void get hello. And then we can just return a string hello world you need to return a string here actually. Let's do it like that. And then here we just call it get mapping, and then in the bracket we just put a mapping slash maybe hello. Nice. I think this should be good to test our application locally, and then we save it. That's it. So now to run the application, it's pretty easy. We just go to the Spring Boot application, right click, run as Java application, and there you go. It's a start application and it is running on port 8080, right? So now we're gonna open our browser and hit localhost 8080, and then our API is /hello. Enter. There you go. We have our hello world is printed over here. So now we got our initial boilerplate Spring Boot application ready. So that's it for today's video. In the next video we will upload this code into a GitHub repository so that we can manage it properly. Please feel free to like this video and subscribe to our channel. This will help you to find us easier. See you in the next video.